that you will only find here at QVC. This thing is built like a tank. It's a huge resin urn that also works as an umbrella base or as a planter. So it's multi-use, very versatile. It does not come with the umbrella, but it is a big enough piece. And by the way, this thing weighs in at 33 pounds. It's a big enough piece to now create, instead of a regular table, which by the way takes up a lot of space, now you can have your outdoor seating area and still have sun protection above you. The umbrella, again, is not included. It is well made. This, by the way, look at the savings. The comparable retail value on this is over $300. We're 40% off at $129.94. That shipping and handling of $10.50, I think is reasonable considering how big it is and how much weight it is. And it's a gorgeous piece. I happen to have the bronze right here, but we do also have an ivory available. There it is. But there's only 150 of the ivory even in stock. Judy Goss is a host of a television show, again, and I love this premise. It's almost like sneaking in to wealthy people's homes. They know they're coming, okay? But she takes you through the gates.
I don't sneak in.
I didn't mean to imply that it was a show about breaking and entering. That's not what it is. But she takes us into this world of what the ultimate rich live by. And you know what? It's pieces like this that you would expect to find on a patio or a veranda. I don't know anyone with a veranda. Instead of just a regular patio table and an umbrella, this is a really cool way to go.
Yeah, no, I love this. And it's so regal looking. This reminds me of, when I was in Italy visiting all of those villas and you see
Yep.
something like this, maybe flanking. Hey, you keep talking about that couch that your wife picked out for your backyard.
Yep.
Can you imagine this on either side of the couch?
Yeah.
And then, as end tables. And then when you wanted to pull it over to another part of your patio or backyard, you can put two little chairs under it and put the umbrella in. There has so many uses. But Dan, one of the best parts about this is that it's fade resistant, rust resistant, and outdoor safe. So there is literally nothing really that you could do to this. Like you said, it's built like a Mack truck. It's really, really sturdy. It's made from resin and it has a plug in the bottom for drainage if you do decide to plant plants in it. I took the faux garland from our Garden Reflections line and just kind of stuffed it in.
No, that's
'Cause
good. I like
I'm
that.
not a great planter and I'm inside. So all I did is just put it right inside there. But I can take this out and take the lid. Now the lid is solid too, very heavy. Take the umbrella out and just pop this on top to make it a table again. So versatile. Will make such an impact to your decor. I mean, we were talking about, I think, Dan, we were talking about houses in Rhode Island, how they're so grandiose and
Yeah.
beautiful and, have that old world glamour. This is that.
For decades, the material for outdoor was plastic. Again, we had plastic chairs and, there wasn't a sense of being substantial. This is substantial. And all of those colors that you see that make it look like old bronze for the one I've got or the ivory that's available, those are painted on, but resin takes paint deep within its pores. So it lasts and lasts and lasts. These don't fade. The color's not going to chip off of it. It looks to be like an old bronze urn, which would be ridiculously expensive. Now, I will also say in the catalogs, and my parent company owns one of the biggest outdoor catalogs. Pieces like this start at $300. We're at $129.94. Judy, I love that you were talking about on either side of that outside sofa, because that was actually my first thought, because a regular umbrella stand isn't exactly attractive. And we've spent a lot of time and money on our outdoor living space, but I don't do well in the sun with this bald spot of mine. So I don't
Oh
want to be
dear.
Yeah, so I'd never seen an end table that holds an umbrella. It's usually a big garden table. This is a much easier use of space.
And it's, you can convert it from the
Yep,
table without the pole.
to
You
the
can use
planter.
it as an urn and a planter without the pole, without the umbrella, or you can use it as an umbrella in the planter or an umbrella with the table. There's so many uses, it's
Yes,
crazy. So Dan, think of this. If you bought end tables and an umbrella stand
yep,
and a planter, already you're adding up to much more than 100, less than $130.
agreed.
$129 it is,
Yeah,
right?
and everything in the show has 5 easy pay payments. That's part of our birthday celebration for today, with us turning 35 this month. And today's the first day of summer. We made it to summer. How I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I'm ready.
Me too, me too. Oh, and by the way, if you do see one of these out at a gardening center or,
Yep.
one of those home and garden stores, think about lugging it home. No, 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 no. This is so easy. You just go right into qvc.com and grab it and it's delivered. And I just love that there's this beautiful patina finish type of bronze, and then there's the ivory also, and they make such an impact with that really kind of old world glamour feel, right?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the ivory almost looks like marble.
Mm-hmm.
And when they say bronze, it really does look like bronze. It actually has that metallic feeling to it throughout. They're exceptionally well made. And you will not find these elsewhere. Sadly, you won't find them here after they're gone. There's only 430 of them left, and that's in both colors combined with a 40% savings. Everybody now is looking for those conversational spaces outdoors. And just your 2 little favorite chairs set up outdoors with something like this, and then your own patio umbrella added to it. It's perfect. Really
People are
a
going to
good
wonder who your
idea.
decorator is.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you said that you can't find it anywhere else but QVC, and that's true because Garden Reflections is our private label brand, and that's exactly why you can't find it. And by the way, we can keep that price low because we go directly to the manufacturer, and it's our brand.
Only problem with the clearance sale pricing is when they're gone, they're gone. Hey, thank you so much for bringing it to us. Judy, I think we have one more item later in the show, do we not?
Oh, unless I'm missing something, I don't think so.
Nope. Okay, you have the rest
But
of
I'll
the
be
day off.
back, don't worry.